So, Namaskar, students. I'm welcoming you all in this virtual process of learning. And today, myself, Dr. Harish Kumar, and I'm going to discuss about corporate communication. Right now, we have discussed about public relation and other communication strategies. So, we have to know what is corporate communication and what is the use of corporate communication. So basically, I'm going to share this particular slide in front of you, and so that you can have basic information about corporate communication. So as far as corporate communication is concerned, the first question comes in our mind that as far as corporate communication is concerned, it's a total communication activity generated by a company. You can include different kinds of things, different kinds of communication plan in this particular regard. So basically, as far as corporate communication is concerned, we are going to do the job of corporate communication not only for internal person, but we are also going to do for external public. As far as internal public is concerned, as you might be aware that these are employees, stakeholders, shareholders, and stockholders. Apart from it, as far as external public are concerned, these are different agencies, channel partner, media, government industry bodies, education institutes, and general public. So as far as corporate communication is concerned, nowadays different corporate houses are just going for corporate communication so that there should be a kind of channelized way of communication. Otherwise, what happens that whenever we are going to do different kinds of communication strategies at the same time, so there is not any continuity or there is not a common approach. So just to avoid the conflict, we are going for corporate communication. And if each and every communication studies strategies are working in a proper direction, then our job is done. Next thing is, as far as corporate communication is concerned, as far as corporate communication is concerned, in a simple words, we can say corporate communication includes advertising, marketing, apart from it, public relations, sales promotion. So you'll find that there are different kinds of communication activities are involved in corporate communication. Basically, corporate communication is very important for us because through corporate communication, we are going to perform different kinds of things, and in this way we are going to just achieve our organizational goal. So these things are very important for us. So as far as the structure of corporate communication is concerned, you'll find that uh, it includes internal and external, both kinds of public. So basically, as far as communication approaches are concerned, you're going for various kinds of activities. You're going to manage a crisis. You are going to add any particular policy. Apart from it, you are going to make different kinds of plan for your uh, external public. External public relations might be there. You're thinking about consumer relations. You are going to do product marketing. You are also thinking about media relations and financial relations. So basically, there should be a kind of channelized approach, and different things should be working in a proper direction. Otherwise, you will not be able to achieve the goal. So corporate communication is very important for you because of corporate communication, you are able to manage the crisis. You are able to achieve the goal of the corporate house. You are able to make a better understanding with the public. It includes internal and external public. You are going to increase the demand of product and services. You, apart from it, you'll find that you can also make different kinds of plan for internal public or internal employees also. So basically, we can say that there are different kinds of vehicles of corporate communication through which we can say that corporate communication is going to perform certain kind of thing. Basically, you find that as far as corporate logo is concerned, through particular logo, you can identify a particular corporate house because you are aware about that particular logo. And logo also represents a lot. The kind of color that you're going to use, the kind of symbol that you're going to use, these things are very important for you. Apart from it, you might be getting some stationery. You are using letterhead. You are just giving visiting cards to other. You are going to give any kind of memos, or you are going to give any kind of estimates, or you are going to provide greeting cards. So basically, how you're going to presenting yourself, and how you are going to put your name, your logo, the kind of information which are required. So basically, all these things are very important, because through it you are going to create a kind of message for others. Basically, the kind of the fonts that you're going to use, or the kind of typefaces that you're going to use. So all these things are important. And basically, what is happening at one particular point of time, if you have decided that I'm going to use this particular font, I'm going to use this particular color, so don't experiment with that one. Otherwise, what will happen, that if each and every time you're going to experiment, then you will not be able to get desired result. So basically, these things are very important. Apart from it, the code of conduct, especially human resource department used to make a code of conduct just for the sake of fair business practices and equal opportunities for of the employer. If the if the employees are satisfied, and if employees are getting equal opportunity, then their working efficiency will be more. They will be saying positive about the organization or corporate house. Apart from it, if you are also providing them a creative base, then different person can showcase their talent in this manner. So these things are very important as far as corporate communication is concerned. The email facility, how you're going to send email, in which particular manner different things are being arranged, these things are also very important. You might decide about the kind of template which could be used for the purpose of formal communication, so that if anybody gets that particular thing, then the person could easily identify about the kind of company, about the corporate house, about the kind of department. So these things are very important. Apart from it, there must be proper kind of intranet or internet based branding facilities should be there. Right now, different companies or and corporate houses are working on online platform, so there must be proper communication strategy on that platform also. So if there is a proper communication strategy and branding strategy which is going on online world, then basically you can attract and grab the attention of the youth. And basically you'll find that as far as internet concerned, there is no demarcation of there is no line of control, or there is no boundary. So that's why you can send the message to the target audience, as well as you can send the same message to the different person who are living in different part of the world. Apart from it, you'll find that there must be proper kind of reward and recognition or appraisal system. If there is a proper reward system, recognition, or appraisal system, you'll find that the people will be working more and more. They will be more enthusiastic, they will be more energetic to just to perform certain kind of thing, because they are aware that someone is monitoring them, and if they are going to do a lot of good things, then their efforts would be recognized. Apart from it, you'll find that as far as vehicles of vehicles of corporate communication is concerned, you'll find that customer relationship is also very important. Customer is just like a god for you. So basically, if the customer is satisfied, if the if customer's view is being taken care properly, or if you are going to have a kind of proper relationship with the customers, or then what will happen? Ultimately, it is going to pay you a lot, and with this, you are going to create a kind of brand image. You are able to create a good image of the corporate house. Apart from it, you'll find that I had already discussed with you about advertising, how advertising is very helpful. And we are going to for advertisement for various kinds of purposes. We are going for advertisement for the purpose of increasing sell, or we are going for advertisement for the kind of institutional advertisement. We are also going for the advertisement just for the sake of creating a demand. And apart from it, we are going for public relation in order to create a good image. We can also go for direct marketing, or investors relationship. Marketing promotions are also very important for you, because through it you are going to create a demand. And exhibitions, how you're going to participate in different kinds of exhibitions, these things are very important for you. And sometimes what is happening, that there is a kind of newsletter, brochures, and you'll find that magazine of fillers. And these magazines, newsletters are being created by the people who are working for the organization. So you'll find that it is also carrying some kind of image. And if you're going to give these documents or these magazines to any other, basically you are just trying to build the image of the corporate house. Apart from it, you'll find that security system is also important, because if any negative news is being spread, so ultimately it will affect the image of the corporate house. Apart from it, you'll find that there are different kinds of uh, you know commercial vehicles are also there, through which you are going to create a brand name. So basically you'll find that as far as corporate communication is concerned, corporate communication is actually the broader umbrella under which different kinds of communication strategies take place. And corporate communication provides us a platform where we can move in a right direction. We know. Apart from it, you'll find that there are different kinds of communication strategies, and these communication strategies are working in a very synergetic manner. All are not working differently, but our approach is very, very channelized. And if you find that if advertising department, marketing department, sales department, or you'll find the public relation department, if all these departments are working differently, then you'll not be able to achieve your goal. And that's why corporate communication is becoming very important in this changing world. And as you might be aware, that nowadays our approach is also very much on online platform. So basically, how you are going to handle online world, how you're going to use blogs, how you're going to use Twitter, how you're going to use YouTube. So basically, as a tool of communication, basically in corporate communication, you are going to make different kinds of strategies through which you are going to promote the kind of thing, you are going to manage the crisis, you are going to create a proper customer base. Apart from it, you are going to have a long lasting, uh, you can say, image, or you can have a kind of emotional bonding with the public. So that's why we can say that corporate communication is very important kind of thing. And with the help of corporate communication, we can not only achieve the goal of the organization or corporate house, but at the same time, we will be able to build the image of the corporate house. We can satisfy the need of the uh, employees. Apart from it, you'll find that corporate communication is also very good for the creation of emotional bonding with the public. So I think that with this particular lecture, your uh, your outlook and your thinking about corporate communication is is being reframed, and you are able to understand about different kinds of things related with corporate communication. So basically, as far as this particular lecture is concerned, with this, I'm going to conclude my lecture today. Next time, I will be meeting with another topic. Till then, I'm signing off, and I would like to say that please take care. Namaskar.